I'm Jamie Hyneman.
And I'm Adam Savage.
We're going to find out what happens when you strap a rocket to a 67 Chevy.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up, we turn a Chevy into a 350-mile-per-hour road warrior.
This is so exciting. I'm going to have a grinectomy.
Pop rocks and soda. Urban myth or recipe for disaster.
Dude, your stomach's going to burst.
Here on MythBusters, we're not just going to retell the stories.
Small tip.
We're going to put them to the test.
We're prepared to put our bodies on the line.
There's just one problem. Some aren't myths at all.
Which one would that be?
I don't know yet.
So why should you trust these guys? Well, Jamie and Adam have over 30 years in model building, animatronics, and toy prototyping. They've worked in features, television, theater, and games. They can build just about anything, and probably have.
This is M5, my special effects shop. Come on in and have a look around.
Jamie's amassed an awesome collection of tools, talent, and techniques. If we can't find it here...
I'm trying to locate a pig's stomach.
There's always Adam's eclectic collection.
I come from the planet Butthead.
Ow! Ow! Jamie and Adam are supposed to be experts in what's real and what's not. And they'll need every trick in the book.
So where do we begin? What do we got? Let's go.
On this episode of MythBusters, it's enough to drive you round the bend.
One toilet's probably as good as the other.
Our new host gets a hazing, then a blazing, as we turn up the heat on the exploding toilet myth.
He's still holding the cigarette.
The clothing gets kinky in the quest to answer an age-old weather mystery. And staring down the barrel, Adam and Jamie take aim at the myth of the magic bullet. Who are the MythBusters?
Am I missing an eyebrow?
Adam Savage.
I always enjoyed seeing Adam in pain.
Oh! And Jamie Hyneman.
Jamie wants big boom.
Between them, more than 30 years special effects experience.
Feel kind of sexy.
They don't just tell the myths.
Farewell, cruel world.
They put them to the test. In this episode of MythBusters, it's the magic of movies on trial. You've seen this at the movies before, but can it happen in real life? And remember this scene from the film American Graffiti. We go on patrol with remote control and put Hollywood illusions to the test. Plus, what happens when you use a bullet instead of a fuse?
Did we fire off a bullet?
Who are the MythBusters?
Am I missing an eyebrow?
Adam Savage.
I always enjoyed seeing Adam in pain.
Oh! And Jamie Hyneman.
Jamie wants big boom.
Between them, more than 30 years special effects experience.
Feel kind of sexy.
They don't just tell the myths.
Farewell, cruel world.
They put them to the test. You know a rock band has made it when they get their own private jet. The MythBusters know they've made it when they get to destroy their own private jet. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts as we test the myth of explosive decompression. On this special episode, he's taken more than a dummy can bear. But now, Buster is being rebuilt.
I gotta say, that looks like it hurt.
Every battered nut and bolt.
I love it. I think it's great.
At last, he'll get a brand new body as we get under the bruised and burnt skin of the MythBusters' ultimate fall guy. And who did this to him? Adam Savage.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
And Jamie Hyneman.
I kind of like it in here. It's private.
Between them, more than 30 years special effects and dummy wrecking experience.
That was intense.
They don't just tell the myths. They put Buster to the painful test.
Please, don't try anything that you're about to see us do at home. Ever.
On this episode of MythBusters, Adam and Jamie unleash a deadly myth from Supermax prison.
Are we going to try and shoot him in the head?
Find out who's the origami swami in a build-off to make a lethal crossbow out of paper.
You can't keep me in here, copper. I'm gonna get out.
And while they slug it out, Tory, Grant, and Kari knock them back.
That's terrible. They're drunk.
As they get the measure of some more vodka myths.
Can I get a little privacy? Jeez.
Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage. Jamie Hyneman.
Aren't tracer rounds illegal?
Tory Belleci.
Science is fun.
Kari Byron.
Guess what I did today?
And Grant Imahara.
You guys ready for this?
Between them, over 50 years of special effects experience.
That's what I'm talking about.
They don't just tell the myths. They put them to the test.
Give us a break.
Don't try what you're about to see at home.
On this episode of MythBusters, Adam and Jamie shed some light and heat on the Hindenburg disaster. Was the inferno caused by chemicals painted onto its skin?
That was totally amazing.
And from zeppelins to zigzags.
Crocodile!
Is a crooked run the best way to confound a ravenous reptile? Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage.
Is everybody ready for diving?
And Jamie Hyneman.
Gets me all worked up just looking at it.
That was beautiful.
Between them, more than 30 years special effects experience.
That was heavy.
Joining them, Grant Imahara.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Tory Belleci.
Somebody order some exploding pants?
And Kari Byron.
Picasso!
They don't just tell the myths. They put them to the test.
Please, don't try anything that you're about to see us do at home. Ever.
On this episode of MythBusters, get ready to be shaken and stirred, because it's the MythBusters James Bond special.
How cool is that?
All the gadgets, guns, and getaways you can handle, as we find out, can Bond's magnetic watch really deflect a bullet? Then Kari, Grant, and Tory fire up a fiendish plan.
Anybody else feel like an evil genius?
To explode the myth that Bond's bullet could ignite a propane gas tank. And can Jamie and Adam land 007's spectacular leap without smashing up their speedboat?
Oh my God.
Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage.
I am the villain, Baron von Savage.
And Jamie Hyneman.
Mush.
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience.
Rise, my son.
Joining them, Grant Imahara.
Weapon of choice is a crossbow.
Tory Belleci.
It's getting dangerous now, and that's how we like it.
And Kari Byron.
That is messed up!
They don't just tell the myths.
Wow, I can feel the pressure.
They put them to the test.
It may not look like it, but we're professionals. Do us a favor.
Don't try this at home. Whoa!
On this feature-length episode of MythBusters, Strap in for a high-flying, rocket-powered, adrenaline-fueled joyride.
Here comes chaos.
Because the team mash metal in 4 fables of automotive mayhem. Wow! First, Adam and Jamie feel the need for speed. Will a city bus flip at 50?
Hey, no guts, no glory.
And the original compact Impact is revised and supersonically supersized.
Holy crap!
Then Kari, Grant, and Tory find out if a luxury car can really drive faster than gravity.
This is gonna be nuts.
And finally, do these silver screen chase scene cliches match up to reality? So get on board the MythBus.
Jumping in mayhem. Hijinks. Horseplay. And destruction. Step on.
Because this is the Demolition Derby Special. Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage.
I love results.
And Jamie Hyneman.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience.
We broke some stuff.
Joining them, Tory Belleci.
Light it on fire.
Grant Imahara.
Watch out!
And Kari Byron.
Well, we may not have had hand grenades, but at least we still have good chemistry.
They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.
It may not look like it, but we're professionals. Do us a favor.
Don't try this at home. Whoa!
On this episode of MythBusters, Adam and Jamie come out all guns blazing
It's still hot.
as they find out if a freakish 3-way ricochet
It just went shotgun.
could result in the shooter shooting himself.
And I see a hole in me.
Then Tory, Grant, and Jesse turn lumberjack,
Maybe we should have yelled timber.
testing the myth that a conifer can be used as a living catapult
MythBusters!
You're our only hope.
to fling an infected corpse up and over a castle wall. Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage
Here comes chaos.
and Jamie Hyneman.
We're gonna have an adventure.
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience. Joining them, Kari Byron,
Right tool for the job.
Tory Belleci,
Okay, you want to play a rough little gopher?
Grant Imahara,
Good to go.
and featuring Jesse Combs. They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test. On this episode of MythBusters,
Am I really that ugly?
Adam and Jamie face a freaky face-off fable. Can a pullover mask
It's party time.
be used to pull off a Mission Impossible style identity theft?
That's weird.
Meanwhile, Kari, Grant, and Tory take aim at 2 ballistic myths.
Are you feeling lucky? Punk.
First, can a trick shot shoot a gun along the ground? And second, would a Hollywood bullet really blast a merry-go-round
Make my day.
into a spin?
Now, it's the scary go-round.
Who are the MythBusters? Adam Savage.
Big boom. Big boom.
And Jamie Hyneman.
Surrender your candy.
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience. Joining them, Grant Imahara,
Decapitation hazard, everybody.
Kari Byron,
Ding, 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 ding. Chow time.
and Tory Belleci.
They're gonna fry my brain.
They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.